Hello and welcome to this week's episode of The Winning Post, where we're going to focus on the Nanoli Stud Pune Derby. Now, this has become the marquee event at the Pune racecourse over almost 2 decades that the association's been there for top-class racing as well as entertainment. Of course, the 2013 edition was no different.
The Nanoli Stud has had a long association with the Pune Derby for close to 2 decades, and with each passing year, the race has gained in popularity and the competition surely is getting stiffer each passing year. With the Oktoberfest coming in, the Derby weekend at Pune has seen a great aura of festivity, with the Indo-German Chamber of Commerce providing a splendid platform on the entertainment front. The second week of October each year has now become a significant one, where tradition and equine class blend together, bringing out a fashionable weekend, hardcore racing and high-end entertainment typical of German culture. Modelled along the lines of the world-famous Oktoberfest in Munich, the one in Pune has all the trappings and adds to the festivities, combining German music, dance and delectable cuisine. And not to forget the German beer.
Oktoberfest is a beer festival. It's a German tradition, German Bavarian tradition especially, where people are wearing special clothes like dindlers like I have or Katrina has for women. Actually, the purpose of Oktoberfest in India or especially in Pune is because of the Derby. We would like to put these 2 occasions together and having nice crowd watching the horse races and also enjoy the German tradition.
It was again a wonderful experience. I was already here last year for the same event, Oktoberfest and race Pune Derby. So it was again a wonderful experience. And for sure I will come again next year.
The fest has everyone in high spirits literally, as the celebrations continue well after sunset. The IGCC has been sponsoring the event for the past 3 years and very successfully at that, with more and more people in attendance year after year.
I think it just adds so much more flair. I mean, the Derby in itself is a huge event, and to have an Oktoberfest, I mean, the Derby is 2 hours, 2 minutes, and then around 2 minutes or a little less, then it's over. I mean, the Oktoberfest goes on till 10 o'clock, so I think you can celebrate even if you have not won the Derby. I think Pune loves the event, and so we are here to hosted together with the RWITC and our partners like Volkswagen and Hyatt and Rödel and Partner and so many more.
The Nanoli Stud Pune Derby weekend would have been incomplete were it not for the support of other sponsors such as Volkswagen, who is behind the Volkswagen India Trophy, as well as Rödel and Partner India, which is the key sponsor behind the Rödel and Partner Trophy Division 2, a race that is run on the day prior to the Derby.
Well, with IGCC we have a very good relationship over many years, because we have as well offices in Delhi and Mumbai, and we work very closely with the IGCC. We are one of the important associated partner for them. We thought to support the IGCC in their engagement to bring the German business community and German culture to India and support them, as they have supported us as well.
Besides the two, the Hyatt Regency too has offered continuous support through the years.
We are very proud to be associated with the IGCC, of course, and Oktoberfest is a very important aspect of the annual calendar. So for us at Hyatt Regency Pune, a great event, lovely day. It's superb to be associated for sure.
Any celebration is incomplete without music, and injecting an extra dose of energy and merriment to the Oktoberfest in Pune is Die Sunthaler, a band from Germany that comes to the Oktoberfest every year and has everyone literally dancing to their tunes.
And we enjoy it very much here in India, because for the people are singing and dancing very professional. Yeah? We are not used to this in Germany. We love India very, very much.
A heady mix of music, dancing and a whole lot of cheer sums up the weekend that is the Nanoli Stud Pune Derby.
Time now for a quick break here on the Winning Post. When we return, we find out the formula for success at the Nanoli Stud. Stay with us. Thank you for staying with us here on the Winning Post. Before we go any further, let's have a look at the runners and riders for the Nanoli Stud Pune Derby 2013 as they parade in the ring.
The 2013 edition of the Nanoli Stud Pune Derby appeared to be a closely fought affair. However, one special juvenile chose the day to stamp a record Derby double. Winning two races within 11 days of each other is a rare feat for any horse. And when those races are two of India's most important derbies at two different centres, the achievement is elevated to another level. After winning the Deccan Derby in emphatic fashion on October 2nd, Jeremiah displayed superlative strength, stamina and speed as he secured his second Derby title at the Group 1, the Nanoli Stud Pune Derby on October 13th to a packed house. The pacey Shroff trained 3-year-old was in contention for the title along with 11 of the country's best 3-year-olds for the contest to be run over a trip of 2,000 meters. Jeremiah held a success record of 2 wins from 4 starts, which included the Group 1 Vijay Textiles Deccan Derby as well as the Beyond Expectation Plate in Pune on August 18. He had earlier placed second at the J. Robinson Plate over 1800 meters on April 6th in Mumbai and had S. Zerwan holding his reins, who was looking to secure his maiden Derby victory. Joining him was his stablemate Circle of Life, who was coming into the contest with a success record of 1 win from 3 starts at the Rafaela Plate over 1600 meters on August 25th in Pune. She had placed second at her debut race, the Four Seasons Cup, on February 3rd in Mumbai over 1600 meters before running third at the Group 3, the Forbes Breeders Juvenile Fillies Championship over 1600 meters on March 17th again in Mumbai. Imran Chisti rode her for the occasion. Also in the field was Celtic King from Kuji Katraksya, who was coming into the contest with a success record of 2 wins from 7 starts. He had earlier run 7th at the Group 2 FT Warrior Trophy over 1400 meters on August 11th in Pune, before placing 4th in a field of 5 at the Secret Memory Trophy over 2000 meters on September 21st, again in Pune. P. Kamlesh held his reins. The Kartik Ganpati train, the Ministerian, was coming into the fray with a success record of 1 win from 8 starts at the Dr. K. Vasudevan Cup over 1600 meters on August 11th in Pune. He had placed second the last time out at the General Rajendra Singh Ji Million over 1800 meters on August 31st in Pune, and with B. Srikanth riding him, was looking to secure a victory here.
So those were the 12 contenders for the Nanoli Stud Pune Derby 2013. Now, behind every success story, there lies vision, grit, determination, hard work and passion. And these are the elements that spell the success of Nanoli Stud Farm as well.
One man's passion and the will to act in pursuit of that passion brought about the foundation of the Nanoli Stud Farm. The farm is home to great sires and exceptional mares, producing classic and black type winners with commendable consistency. The farm, set up in 1994, has risen to great heights from its humble beginnings and today stands over 100 hectares of land near Pune. Besides breeding and owning horses such as Indictment, who won the Indian Triple Crown, which included the Group 1 Indian 2000 Guineas, the Group 1 Indian Derby and the Group 1 Indian Saint Leger in 1997, as well as Wonderfully Jacqueline, who won 4 classics in a row, the farm has also been home to some of India's great sires, including King Dhaka, who is the first Australian sire to stand in India. For owner Khushru Danjiboy, racing is a passion, and putting his name behind one of Pune's most awaited horse racing events is just an extension of that very passion.
3 days of fun and festivity is, I think, great. People look forward to it. Great weekend. And even I had a great weekend, so why not? It's lovely. We'll hope to continue. I'm hoping to make it 25 and then I can retire and then maybe my son will continue. But no, it was a great day of racing. I thought it was fabulous. I think the people are enjoying it. I thought it was a great day. Really, it went off very well.
If the success of the Nanoli Stud Pune Derby, combined with the myriad successes in racing and breeding, is any indication, then it is obvious that the Nanoli Stud has firmly set its position as India's premier stud farm.
We're going to slip into a quick break here on the Winning Post. When we return, it'll be with the race, the Nanoli Stud Pune Derby 2013. Stay with us. Welcome back to the Winning Post, powered by the Serum Institute of India. Time now for the big race. So without further ado, let's see the 12 contenders battle it out over 10 furlongs for the Nanoli Stud Pune Derby 2013.
All set for the 2013 Nanoli Stud Pune Derby, and their wind racing, even dispatched from the gate by all the runners. And as the field settled down, there are about 3 to 4 horses in front wanting to take the lead. Warhorse is the leader from Majestic Reward at the 1800 in second spot in the white and green. Very close behind is Cactus Cash making a forward move on the outside. Settle back in fourth. There is Bombardier in the red cap as the race past the mile. Very close behind there is the Hyderabad Challenger Kallu Mama. On the outside is Hawker. In between these two is the Monsoon Derby winner in Hyderabad is Jeremiah as they pass the 1400 and take the rising ground. Falcon is tracking Jeremiah in between horses. 2 away the Celtic King. Trance in the on the inside railing as they're heading towards the 1200. Second last there is the Ministerian. Last of all is Circle of Life. They're now at the far end of the track at the 1200. They come into my view. Warhorse 2.5 lengths ahead of Cactus Cash, 2.5 lengths behind Majestic Reward with 1,000 to go in this Nanoli Stud Pune Derby. On the outside, Hawker making a forward move. Very close behind is Bombardier. On the wheel, Jeremiah being pushed to make a forward move. Two behind is Celtic King. Kallumama on the wheel. Falcon is in between horses with 800 in balance. Two over here. On the wheel, Jeremiah being pushed to make a forward move. Two behind is Celtic King. Kallumama on the wheel. Falcon is in between horses with 800 in balance. Two away they Tron. The Ministerian second last now making a forward move. A close last there is Circle of Life. They're pretty closely grouped heading towards the 600. Warhorse being tracked there by Majestic Reward in second place. In third, Jeremiah making a forward move on the far side. In the center there, Hawker. They run past the 600. Very close behind is Celtic King. Up that is Bombardier. They're really closing up now. Circle of Life making a forward move. So too is the Ministerian. Trans on the inside. Then there's Kallumama as the head turn for home. Round the turn and into the straight, and look at Jeremiah has broken away into the lead. Is about 3.5 lengths ahead of Majestic Reward. Circle of Life is making a forward move to move into second. Then there's Celtic King, the Ministerian on the wide of the track. But Jeremiah is well clear of Circle of Life. It's 1 and 2 for trainer Pishroff. Jeremiah winning the Pune Derby in taking style from Circle of Life. Fight for third. Ministerian may have finished third ahead of Celtic King, Majestic Reward, Falcon, Bombardier, Trans, Kallumama. Up that is Warhorse, Cactus Cash. Last one home is Hawker.
Jeremiah took the lead as the runners turned for home and galloped away to the finish line, an astounding 5 lengths clear of second place finisher Circle of Life, while Celtic King nosed out the Ministerian for the third spot. Jeremiah is a son of Jeremy and clocked a timing of 2 minutes 04.42, handing S. Zervan his first ever Derby title. There were celebrations all around as Jeremiah crossed the finish line, and trainer Pacey Schroff couldn't have been more ecstatic as his charge was led into the winning parade. It was a proud moment for Jeremiah's connections, Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala and Mr. Jaidev Modi, as they accepted the trophy from the Dhanji Boy family and continued to celebrate another Derby success within a fortnight.
Well, now the Nanoli Stud Pune Derby winner's victory needs to be taken a look at in a much larger perspective than just a classic victory. He's won extremely well, there's no question about it, and extremely impressively, and more so considering the fact that 10 days earlier, a very inexperienced horse who possibly didn't get the best run home came out and won the Golconda Derby over in Hyderabad. 2 Derby victories on 2 very different tracks, and I think here we have a superstar in the making, considering that he is inexperienced. He also looks very professional. Let's take a look at where he stands on the pecking order. You've got the Bangalore Summer Derby winner who won the Kingfisher Bangalore Derby, Alinde, who's actually had the entire monsoon off. He's going to come back, and it's going to be a bit of a challenge, I feel, for him to regain fitness as quickly as some of the others, and possibly his first run will be of great intrigue for me. He's a top quality horse, and on paper, through a line with Charlatan, he actually works out better than Jeremiah does. Having said that, Jeremiah is the type of horse who's going to improve a lot more. He's a kind of horse who's going to enjoy those wide sweeping turns of Mahalakshmi, as well as the firm ground there. Don't forget, he won on ground that was much firmer than that which Alinde won on. Now let's bring in Southern Emperor, the Mysore Derby winner, into the mix. And how good is he? Well, for me, he's a good horse, of course he is. But I think he's below these two for the simple reason, on the day that he won in slush that, for me, I just threw out of the window. He beat a number of horses, most fancied of which was the Vijay Mallya horse that got knocked out right at the very beginning. Does that discredit him? Not at all, because he's won very well. He's also a very good horse. But for me, at this point in time, looking ahead to the Indian Classics, the Indian Derby primarily, the McDowell Signature Premier Indian Derby, which is the main reason why all of us buy horses, you've got Jeremiah, Alinde, and then Southern Emperor.
That's all we have time for on this episode of The Winning Post. Now remember, if you've missed anything, you can always catch it on our YouTube channel. Also remember to like our Facebook page. Also follow Mohit Lalwani on Twitter if you want regular updates and tips. We'll see you next week, and until then, may the horse be with you. Goodbye.